Alright everybody, so you may be asking, why in the world am I wearing these? Well, because it's a little bit of a microphone and hopefully it makes it sound better. We're just going to test it for this video. We'll see how it comes out. If it's better, we'll use it. If it's not, then hey, we'll stop using it. But with that being said, the Detroit Lions did make a move this morning, and that was bringing in another cornerback, so let's get right into the video. The Detroit Lions have signed a new cornerback today. This morning, Detroit Lions signed Tarvarus McFadden. Now, I actually wasn't on time for this breaking news because I was at church. But with that being said, the Detroit Lions did sign a new cornerback. Now, you may be asking, why in the world would they sign a new cornerback? Well, that's a very good question. It's apparently because Teez Tabor is day-to-day with an injury right now, so they're just making sure he's okay. But because of that, they had to add some depth to that roster. So that could not be a good sign for Teez Tabor, right? Hopefully Teez Tabor is healthy, because if he has to deal with injuries and he's already on the roster bubble, there could be a chance that they just release him because there's just no way to see what he can do or to see if he can improve. But with that being said, it's just day-to-day, so hopefully he can get back on the field. And Tarvarus McFadden may not be here for a long stint. With that being said, the Detroit Lions had to waive Deontez Alexander's to make space for Tarvarus McFadden. Now, looking at Tarvarus McFadden, he was ranked the number 3 defensive back coming out of high school by Rivals, which is very, very good. He is a 6'2", 204-pound cornerback, but he ran a 4.67 40-yard dash, so not a very fast 40-yard dash. And what I've heard is that, these guys that don't run these fast 40s, they really have to fit into his scheme really well. So we'll see how it works out. But that's kind of something that Teez Tabor has to deal with as well. He's not a very fast cornerback, so very similar in that stance. So it's kind of a weird approach, right? You might think, okay, the Detroit Lions are going to go get a new cornerback. Maybe they'll get someone faster. But no, they're going with a guy that ran a 4.67. So we'll have to wait and see. He also has a 38.5-inch vertical, so he can get up for sure. Now, he was signed back with the 49ers as an undrafted free agent coming out of Florida State on May 1st, 2018. Then he was waived September 1st in 2018 by the 49ers. He ended up going to the Colts then for 13 days, where he was then waived and then brought back by the 49ers. And with the 49ers, then he was waived once again, April 29th, 2019. And now he's here with the Detroit Lions, where he signed today. So again, I don't know how long he's going to be here. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. I also have been getting some questions about how you guys go to the shop. So I will show you like a quick little segment of how to get to the shop. So hopefully you guys enjoy that and it's very understanding. You guys can understand. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Also, I can do posts now, so I'm going to do polls and stuff like that. So just make sure you guys are interacting with that. And finally, if you guys have any video suggestions or anything you want me to talk about, make sure you let me know in the comments below as well. With that being said, thank you, Prop, for watching, and I'm out. Alright everybody, so here we are on my latest video, and I've actually had questions recently about how do you get to the shop, how do you get to my merchandise. Well, it's very, very simple, but I know a lot of people may not know how to do it, so I'm going to show you how to do that in this quick little video. So right here, here's my most recent video, the Fortune Wheel Predicts Lions Record. Now, all you have to do, if you are on mobile, this is mobile. If you are on desktop, I don't think you even have to click this arrow, but if you are on mobile, you can see the title here. You just click this, and it will drop down the description. This whole thing is the description. All of these, weird links I have in here are all accessible. You can click on any of these that you would like, but the one that we are going to be looking for is the one that says the Dodge Shop. As you guys can see right here, this is the Dodge Shop, and this link you will click on. So you click on the Dodge Shop link, and for me, I get this little pop-up. I go to my Safari, and it will load up the Dodge Shop, and that's really all you have to do. Once you get here, it's just like any other online shop. You can look through all of the designs. Here's my newest design, and you guys can check out the merchandise. So hopefully this helped you if you didn't understand how to get here. You can also change the colors. If you guys have any more questions, just let me know in the comments below, but I thought this would help you guys out. With that being said, thank you, Pride, for watching, and I'm out.